Here's where I start every single upper body workout day. If you notice, I'm just taking Arctic Balm, putting on my shoulders, my arms, elbows, and on my lats, and that's simply just to keep them good and warm. I'll put my t-shirt back on and the sweatshirt right over top. Okay, let's walk everyone through a back pump day for me here at Elite in Roanoke. What I did today was 2 different giant sets. The first one focusing on lat width. So you'll notice I'm gonna start with a rope straight arm pull down, right into a semi-pronated pull down with the N1 handle from Prime. From there, I go into a dumbbell pullover and really try to focus on the stretch of my lats, and I'm gonna finish up with a mag grip wide pull down. So the reason I'm doing this one, Monday, I did nothing but heavy rowing, all straight sets, really trying to work as much heavy weight as I possibly could. And then this way on Friday, I come back and it's all about pump and blood flow. So now this is a good finisher for my back. But in terms of volume, I'm still getting a ton of work in. I'm doing 3 working rounds. I'm trying to get anywhere between 10 and 15 reps on every exercise. And every rep, I'm thinking about squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. After 2 warm-up rounds of the pull-downs, followed by 3 working rounds of the pull-down giant set, I'm into nothing but straight work, and this is going to be all rowing. So let's start here with the first exercise. That's going to be the Cybex neutral grip machine row. I'm thinking about driving my chest into the pad and then my elbows back and squeezing my lats as hard as possible. Again, just trying to leave my upper body stationary and drive and pump blood into my lats. Over the DY row, I'm gonna strap in here again to make sure my grip is completely out of this exercise, and then I'm just gonna do the standing DY row. This is the same as you saw on my first heavy back day, except I'm only going up to 3 plates here because I really wanna focus on the contraction and really good controlled reps. This destroys my lower lats, and I get to work each side of my body independently here. As you guys know before, this is my favorite back exercise. I can really feel it and target that lat and those deep muscle fibers, and it burns like crazy. So second exercise in this little giant set of rowing. Third exercise in rotation here is going to be the Pronated Dumbbell Row. So if you think about the grips I've taken so far, I've done a neutral grip, I've done an underhand grip, now I'm going to do a semi-pronated grip with the row. This is going to get all of my upper back, my traps, and even some rear delts. I'm trying to really wrap my chest around that pad, get a good pulse at the bottom, and then explode up and squeeze my upper back in this movement. This is probably one of the exercises I've put a lot of focus on this coming all season, and I'm going to really drive into this entire prep. So look, come down, stretch, up, fire hard, squeeze those lats. Last exercise, seated cable row. I do have the small narrow grip handle. Somebody calls it baby row. But I like this. I feel this in the inner portions of my lats. It's a great exercise to really finish off this giant set. So just trying to stay pretty tall, drive the handle into my stomach, and squeeze for a split second. And then to finish up, this is a stretch to help open my lats up. So all I want to do is grab my shirt, almost like I'm going to do a lat spread, and I'm going to tuck my elbows inside my knees. I'm going to fully adduct, so that's driving my knees together, and that's going to stretch my lats and my scapula. The first time you do this, it'll feel like your shoulder's going to get ripped out of socket. That's how you know you're doing it right. Again, roughly 15 seconds, rest for 10 seconds, sit up, readjust, try to get further around on my shirt, and then I'm again right back into that stretch for around 15 seconds, 2 rounds. You will be glad I taught you how to do this. And that concludes back day. 6 working rounds of giant sets, followed by 2 15-second stretches on my lats. Again, huge pump, in and out of the gym in 40 minutes or less, and it felt great.